Recently, I've been talking to women who have a passion deep inside of them and they just can't seem to quite bring it out of them. One woman has an extremely successful business. She loves what she's doing. She even has big ideas on how to grow her business. Really getting lit up as she talked about it, her vision of what that can be. And then at the same time, she talks to me about finding herself lacking motivation. The motivation to do what's needed to have her dream come true, much less continue to get new clients. The marketing, the sales, the visibility aspect of building her clientele and her business. It just seemed easier for her to continue doing what she's been doing, feeling lost, stuck, and just to continue to lose the passion for her dream. Another woman I was talking to lit up the other day. She was telling me about a book that she has inside of her. She wants to write it, and she maybe even wants it to become a script for a movie. She was so excited about this book. She told me the outline, the stories within it. Even the look on her face was one of, oh my gosh, this can really come true. And then I saw her ego kick in, telling her all the ways this was not going to happen, and she suddenly lost all that zeal, all that excitement, all of that joy that was coming from her soul. You see, she couldn't see how to make it happen as she didn't have the time. And I literally saw her deflate like a balloon and stuff that dream into the someday box. Then one more woman I want to tell you about is a woman who feels so defeated much of the time right now, as life just keeps handing her lemons with no idea on how to make lemonade. And she has those moments where she goes, I've got this. And then she finds herself driving through Chick-fil-A just to get their lemonade. That's the only way she knows and feels that she can turn things around. She's in a place where she hasn't given up. She hasn't lost her faith in herself and the greater power. It's just that she's so exhausted. She's picked herself up, got back in the game so many times, she just wonders, when's it going to be her time again? And every morning she declares that this is the day. Now, these are not just one woman who resides in these scenarios. These are the stories of many women, now and in the past. Women who have been taught to push through, to do it no matter what. But don't be vain. Don't put yourself first. You got to give everything you have to the job, to the family, to everyone else but you. Trust me, I know, because I've even been there. And these women are not broken. They're very successful. They're empowered. They're compassionate, intelligent women who, when people see them, they want to be them. And here's what's going on, guys. On the inside is the battle of the old conditioned patterns of being the good girl, don't make waves, make everyone else happy, between this new pattern that's coming up about empowerment, claiming our worth, speaking up so our voices will be heard. That's what's being asked of us as women today, to step into this new world. We're all being asked to own our worth, claim our expertise, and do it afraid, because it's really different from the way it's been done before, the way we've been trained, and make changes. Lasting changes in not only our life, but also in the generations of women following us. And it may feel as if this battle's been going on for a long time, and it has. And yet the world is changing slowly, but it's changing even more so now. For me, owning my worth and all the gifts I've been given in this life and the work I do has had me thinking on where maybe I was holding back, not stepping up, not claiming my voice. And then it came to me. I haven't been speaking up about my intuitive gift, my empathic abilities, my spirituality, because these are the gifts that I have for transformation. I'm putting them out there to you now. Because when I work with my clients, I use all of these gifts, which are for them. I give them the messages they need to hear at that moment. I feel deeply what is going on with them. I hear the messages they need to have so that they can also hear it too. I come from a very compassionate, loving space, holding space for my clients' needs, believing in their value and their worth, giving them the tools, strategic tools, to bring their dreams to life, what they really want. So that's who I am. I'm claiming it right now up front. I'm not going to wait until you decide to work with me to tell you about my intuitive gifts. But for the women described above, and I know there are many of you, you're not broken. You do have within you, though, that small seed of doubt, of unworthiness, which can lead into the ego fear-based voice that's keeping you from following your dreams. And I know you know that voice. I'm just not sure. Should I do it? I mean, I barely have enough time for it, what I already do. When would I even think I could have the time to? Or the one I like best, Scarlett O'Hara, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. So what can you do? The first step, as with any step, is, guys, just breathe. Take a moment for you. And then reflect back on a time when you were at your most successful. Feel it. Dig deep, feeling the joy, the excitement, every bit of the high that you got from that moment. And then as you wake up each and every moment, remember that moment and all the feelings that you have deep within you. Claim them. Begin your day with this successful attitude. Because this is where we get to step into it. We get to claim this. We get to give more because we come from a different place. We come from a more confident, empowered place within us. Be that woman every day.